It was a typical Saturday night in Williston, North Dakota. The date was April 11th, 1981. Spring was in the air. People went about their lives. Families strolled through the historic downtown. Children played in the parks. And friends gathered at local diners. But for one family, this night would become a nightmare. 15-year-old Barbara Louise Cotton vanished. She had been seen walking home from a friend's house, but she never made it back. She was gone. Her family was devastated. They searched frantically, calling out her name and checking every possible place she could be. The police were notified, and a search party was quickly organized. The community was shocked. What happened to Barbara? Neighbors and friends joined the search, combing through the town and surrounding areas. Flyers were posted, and the local news covered the story extensively. Despite their efforts, no clues were found. Barbara was last seen with her boyfriend, Stacy Werder. They had dinner with Barbara's mother at Cakes and Cones, a popular local spot. After dinner, Barbara and Stacy left the restaurant. Stacy last saw Barbara walking towards Recreation Park. It was around 8 p.m. She was never seen again. Barbara's mother waited for her to come home. Hours passed. Barbara didn't show up. Concern turned to panic. The next morning, Barbara's mother reported her missing. The police launched an investigation. They searched the park. They questioned friends and family. They followed every lead. But there was no sign of Barbara. The community rallied around Barbara's family. They organized searches. They put up missing person posters. There were rumors. Some people claimed they saw Barbara at a party the night she disappeared. Others said they saw her in a car with an unknown person. But none of these sightings were ever confirmed. Despite their best efforts, the police made little progress. The leads dried up. The case went cold. Barbara's family clung to hope. They never gave up searching for answers. Over the years, several theories have emerged about Barbara's disappearance. Some believe she ran away. Maybe she was unhappy. Perhaps she felt trapped in her life and saw no other way out. The pressures of school, family expectations, and social dynamics can weigh heavily on a young mind. It's not uncommon for teenagers to feel overwhelmed and seek an escape. Maybe she wanted a new beginning in a place where no one knew her, where she could reinvent herself and leave behind any troubles she faced. But there's no evidence to support this. Her room was left untouched, as if she had no intention of leaving for good. Her diary, filled with daily musings and plans, gave no hint of a desire to run away. It was as if she vanished into thin air, leaving behind a life she seemed to be actively engaged in. She left all her belongings behind: clothes, personal items, even her favorite books and trinkets. These are things someone planning to start anew would likely take with them. She didn't contact her family or friends, no goodbye notes, no secret messages. Her sudden disappearance left a void in the lives of those who cared about her. Others believe she was abducted. There were reports of suspicious activities in the area around the time she disappeared, adding weight to this theory. This is a terrifying thought. The idea that she could be out there, somewhere, held against her will, is a nightmare scenario for her loved ones. But it's a possibility that can't be ignored. Until more evidence comes to light, the mystery of Barbara's disappearance remains unsolved. Each theory, whether she ran away or was abducted, carries its own set of haunting questions and heartbreaking implications. Through the years, Barbara's case has never been forgotten in Williston. Her family and friends keep her memory alive. They hold vigils. They share her story. They remind the community that Barbara is still missing. The case today, still unsolved. Today, Barbara's case remains unsolved. It's a cold case, but it's not closed. The Williston Police Department hasn't given up. Detective Amber Queen is actively working on the case. She's reviewing old evidence. She's following up on new leads. She believes that someone out there holds the key to solving this mystery. Barbara's legacy, never giving up hope. Barbara's disappearance is a reminder that these cases can happen anywhere. It's a stark reality that no community is immune to the pain and uncertainty that comes with a missing loved one. Please help us bring her home. The plea for help is a call to action for everyone. By coming together, sharing information, and supporting the search efforts, we can make a difference. Barbara's family and friends need closure, and with the community's help, we can bring her home. Thank you for watching. If you like exploring the world's most mysterious disappearances, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for more missing stories like this. Stay curious, and I'll see you next time.